Right now, finding our roots, building ourselves up from the rubble, building that foundation that weathers all the storms of life. That's why we're here, guys. Pissed off for excellence.
Plitt, and if you're going, boy, he looks familiar. There's so many places you may have seen him. He is a fitness model, he is an actor, and he will be making an appearance tonight at the 40s Fit and Fabulous event, which is going on at the Wywiad Pavilion outside of the Peace Center tonight. Welcome, Greg.
Thank you. Thanks. Good to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big event, 6:30 tonight. It's going to be fabulous. You know, there's live bands, there's gorgeous ladies doing their thing, and entertainment, so come on out. Beautiful
gorgeous
day.
Ladies in their 40s.
In their 40s, yeah. We're going to find out what they do to keep that shape and look all sexified.
We asked the other day,
Excellent.
But is Greg in his 40s and should...
Well, I'm actually 54.
Yeah, and he holds up
Gotta
so
get on that
well,
program.
doesn't he?
In LA, they have good skincare products.
That's right.
Really.
Let's talk a little bit about Greg. You are the #1 fitness model in the world right now.
So someone says, you know. I pay them good money and they come up with that, you know.
How did you, did you set out to do that?
No,
How did you get there?
I was in the military as an Army Ranger. I just got back from Afghanistan, and a couple of my buddies and I were just chilling at the hotel lobby, more or less just getting drunk, you know, catching up on times. An agent comes
love the honesty.
An agent comes up to me and goes, "Man, you got good look. You should come up to my room and get some pictures." I go, "You know, that sounds like a really bad idea." So I'm like, "I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass, my man." But I took his call.
I took a good call. Even being a former Ranger, that's still a good call.
Well, you know, I can protect myself being a Ranger.
Yeah.
I can kill you 4 or 5 ways. You know?
Did you get that 12-pack being a Ranger is what I want to know.
Well, no.
A lot of work.
No. But anyway, this guy was legit. I took, you know, guy's information, went up to New York, did a test shoot, landed the cover of Muscle and Fitness, and it kind of stemmed from there. So,
okay. How long ago was that?
That was 4 years ago I started.
And you've been a whirlwind ever since. Now, we've also seen you on TV. You're one of the, do you despise this term, or do you embrace it? One of
Let me
the
hear it first.
hunky carpenters.
I like hunky. I like being hunky. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll own it.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
It's all yours.
Home and Garden, designed to sell. I'm a carpenter on the show.
You're right.
We did a segment for a workout on Bravo where I'm a trainer, and I stir up a lot of trouble there. And then we finished Terminator Salvation.
Let's talk about, you've moved, I mean, you name the genre, the avenue, the field of media, you've hit it, even on Your Carolina. But how did you get in Terminator Salvation, and where would we see you in the movie?
Sexual favors, that's how I got into it. No, I'm just kidding.
By taking pictures up in the room.
I did the audition process the old-fashioned way. I earned it, which is rare out in LA these days.
Right.
But you know, so it was 4 or 5 auditions. I was in Albuquerque for about a month filming, and it was an amazing time. You know, that's what you STEM for. That's what you do all your classes for, and all your due diligence to get that opportunity. And
did you surprise yourself, or did you know you had it in it?
I surprise everybody, including myself every day. Sometimes, usually worse, usually bad. In a bad way, but either way, it's always a shock value. I always provide that. Probably like I'm throwing to you guys right now.
I'm just glad you have
you gotta cut. No, well, no, I'm not gonna tempt you. No.
I am glad.
You gotta come up with a lot to shock us, but don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm so glad you have a great personpersonality.
Oh, well, thank
because
you.
sometimes you hear the word model, and they're not 3D.
They're echo. Hello?
I know. I'm going to get so many emails from models now, but you're I'm going to get myself in trouble.
Do I bail you out now?
No. But you're well-rounded. You've got it all, and that's why I think you've hit all the different types of media that you have.
Yeah, well, I grew up in Baltimore, East Coast style, so I think anyone from the East Coast are good people.
Right.
And out there in LA, I gravitate towards some people there. I don't even know this, but later I find out that they're all from the East Coast or a strong family background. So coming here, it's not my hometown, but I feel like I'm at home here.
We hope you enjoy this
cool
area.
town. So.
You talk about family background. How about the military background? How much did that help you out?
It helped and hurt, because in the military, I went to West Point, and after graduating, everyone's character is someone with a degree of integrity and honor, which in LA is forgotten about, the lost art.
Sure.
So so I'm kind of naive because I trust people right away, and I think they're wholesome, and they just turn on you
Has
and
that
patch
gotten
out
you
you.
burnt sometimes?
It has.
Yeah.
So I've had to put up a thick exterior layer, and it's sad, but
And it kills you.
It does, because I like to live in the moment a little bit. But you gotta be careful out there. It's a mad world.
Tell us about the fit and fabulous moment you will have tonight. What are you going to be doing at this event?
I'm gonna host it.
Okay.
We know with some other people there, and
Will you have your shirt on or off? That's I'm just asking because
it's gonna be fit, fabulous, and naked Greg. I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be strutting it. The birthday suit. No, it's gonna be a great
going
time.
For the shock value.
Is Greg the stage name, or is it something? Well, never.
Well,
mind.
I can't tell you that.
Greg, you
lovely
had
Misty.
great fun. And by the way, flew in from LA
Champagne.
yesterday.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
for
pleasure to
joining
be
us
here.
on the
Thank you
show.
so much.
It was great.
Outstanding,
Again,
dude.
you can catch him tonight at the White Pavilion. That's right outside the Peace Center for 40s Fit and Fabulous. It's a pageant, it's a concert, and it's got Greg there hosting.
All right.
it. So.